Hey, action figure collectors, model collectors, Dollywood, all around, in between and around. Welcome back to Caspian Shows. And I'm just back here with another edition. And I was just in my Walmart the other day and I seen this budget line, um, water doll, budget line, Ken doll, black Ken doll. And y'all know I usually get like all of these, unless it's just like a repeat that I might have like way too many times and I just don't like the swimming trunks. But most of the time, like I've mentioned in several other videos, I'll see like some trunks that I already have or like used to have or something like that, and then I'll just get it. That's usually what ends up happening. And I'm just like a really huge fan of Kendall. I think I might actually have like every single one that was released maybe after 2000. I'd say because I definitely have like the black Ken from 2006, but or 2007 if you will, but I would think I'll start annually getting them maybe like around 2010, 9ish, somewhere in there, give or take. But I pretty much got all of these like prior to where they did this box, but they were still using like this type of artwork with the dolls like in the water. And at first, like I remember I used to try to collect those boxes because I got the artwork. I thought the artwork was really cute, but that was like a long time ago, like when they first came out. I just kind of got over it trying to keep up with the cardboard and the cardstock. It just really wasn't doing it for me for the idea that I was trying to achieve anyway. Um, but I think this looks more better with the box rather than the packaging that they were coming in before this. Y'all know what I mean? Even though it was still like a semi cardboard or whatever, but I think this is just like more sturdy to hold the dolls in, and it just looks better. Like it has um, the card stock in the back. You might be able to save that. It just looks like you could be able to do a lot more with it prior than to what they had at first. But enough with the rambling and talk. I do want to go ahead and get him out. So that's it. We have 2024. I guess that would say the year of this doll, if it's up here, because this was my first time seeing him when I went in, and they had a few in there, and then I got him for about $5. So yeah, it says 2023 on the back, and I want to get him out and just kind of talk about him. Okay, so here's a more breakdown of these new boxes. Just has this little centerpiece that kind of comes up right there. You could cut that out and glue it in like as a part of a diorama or whatever how you will. But I do appreciate this a lot more because beforehand you couldn't get this little piece of the art section. So if I would have saved the art that I had, I would have probably came out along in the collection because I could have added this to like a backdrop versus like throwing away all the others that I really had, because this was the main piece that I wanted. I always thought that little beach house was so cute. And here is Ken, the black Ken, and I love this chocolate tone. I love this skin. It does seem like they richened the skin. And the last time we had a darker one, but it seemed like they went back onto the brown skin road. But he's not your usual brown skin that they just give us. It's just kind of like a lighter brown skin. He really has like a warmthness to his complexion, and I love it. I'm here for it. Now I want to talk about this head sculpt because this is probably one of my favorite of the AA, if you will, or your black hen head sculpts. When this one first came out, I had to get him. He was like on the fashionista line, but they did him as like a light skin body. And usually for the most part of when he's came out for most of his versions, he's always been like really light. But yeah, he's always just had this really light skin look and like green eyes, like light green eyes. You know what I mean? Type of look that they've always given him, or like a hazel eye. But I really enjoyed this complexion on him. Even though he's maybe like a shade darker than I am, maybe like a shade or two, like it still works for me and I'm here for it. And I could definitely see myself in this Ken doll. It's like representing. This is really the first time they've gave him this type of complexion on this head sculpt. At least as far as I've seen. He's always like really light skinned. But I think that a darker, warmer complexion looks so good on this head sculpt. Like, look at that. Oh my God. Even though, like, we have these newer faces, a repaint would really, really give him some good justice. I could just see him having like an awesome repaint and some rerooting going on and just looking like a completely different doll. You know what I mean? Accessory. He'll be real good for dress up, head swaps, things like that. I don't really get these dolls for the stiff body, even though that's how I grew up with stiff body Kens. I don't really care. I mean, I do care because this is not the same. This is not the same body of Ken that I had when I was growing up. See, the legs used to be like a lot more flexible and rubbery. You know what I mean? Same thing like with the feet and everything. Really, you know, give or take that the hands still feel like a soft listening, but that's about it. Like I'm not gonna go crazy just because the dog has like some soft hands. But at $5, I'm like whatever at this point because I'm starting to see Dollar Tree dolls come out with articulation. So I feel like Mattel definitely could use some pointers or could definitely step their game up as far as like spending, quality department, things of that nature. It's things that we shouldn't have to go depth on because it's stuff that they should obviously already know, and most of the dog community know. They either know or they know and just try to act like they don't know. But we will go ahead and get this video out here. Let me know what y'all think. Comment, thoughts below. I'll see y'all in the next one. I will definitely keep on collecting my black hens every time that I see them and that I really, really want him. Um, this would probably make probably the fifth or maybe like the fifth or sixth version of this head sculpt that I have, but they're all different and they all like just give me something different. Only two of them are doubles, but even those they give me just something different. So y'all let me know and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.